Hey guys, Tomboy61, and today we have news on the all-new April Fool's event for World of Warships Legends. Stellar Clash is the name it's going by, and it seems to be an interesting event. I'll go ahead and put the trailer up as B-roll and talk through it. No comment of the day today because it's an early morning video, and I already made another video, and now that one just needs to find a slot for a different time. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Stellar Clash. In short, you'll battle against 8 other players using one of 3 specially prepared spaceships manned by special commanders. These are truly the stars of the show, and you can develop their power by collecting boosts scattered across the map. These boosters will improve your gun consumables, reload times, maneuverability, HP regeneration, and you can expect them to appear in several waves at random locations. Commanders and ships can be mixed and matched, but there are obvious combinations. John Luke Pickup makes the biggest impact when controlling the All-Destroyer. Shelly Beapley turns Galaxy into a true weapon of reckoning, and Space Fishy is the best when taking Rover into battle. The commanders are fully ranked up, while the ships themselves do not require any upgrades, so all you need to do is head into battle and win. However, winning will prove to be a little difficult as there are many hurdles in the way. Other than the 8 players looking to beat you to that sweet victory, you'll have to carve through numerous invader bots. Their ships are weaker, but that won't make them hesitate in their quest to destroy any and all of the players. To win the battle, you need to either destroy all the players / not bots, or hold the area in the center until it is capped. You'll find that the 2 objectives are intimately close, as your enemies aren't likely to let you take control of the center without a fight. While participating in Stellar Clash, you will be earning Stellar Chips, which can later spend in a special tab of the store. Offers will include commanders you get to try in the mode, 5,000 chips each, as well as several space skins for your ship, additional skins, as well as commanders and disposable camo stylized for the event will be available from Stellar containers that can be purchased in the store. The drop rates are as usual available at wowlegends.com/containers. Unfortunately, they haven't published those yet, so I am not able to show them. To amass the maximum number of Stellar Chips from playing, you will need to complete the special missions that refresh every 3 days. Missions are focused on dealing damage to any ships in the mode, as well as destroying invader bots. Additional chips can be earned for winning daily medals. First Blood and winning on each of the ships available in the mode are the missions for those medals. Please note that only the first instance of earning those medals in a day will reward you with Stellar Chips. The maximum possible earnings for missions are 6,300 chips, while achievements can net as much as 4,200 chips. Additional missions that allow you to essentially convert doubloons into more chips will be available in the store. These missions can also be completed in the standard mode, as you can net you 4,500 Stellar Chips each. The top reward that's available for Stellar Chips is the Japanese Tier 6 Premium Destroyer, Yukikaze. However, you cannot get her by playing alone, and you will need at least 2,000 extra Stellar Chips, as she costs 12,500 chips. Yukikaze is very much a typical Japanese destroyer with fast and powerful torpedoes, as well as great concealment. Besides the ship and commanders, you'll also be able to earn yourself several patches depending on how many victories you manage to achieve. Even if the victories are hard to come by, you'll still be able to earn yourself a nice background, have fun, and explore space and turn the tide. The purchasable version of the commanders will have the following traits. So for John Luke Pickup, he is going to be a German commander. His base trait is going to be I See Everything, which is going to reduce the spotter reload time by 1% all the way up to 20%. And then his skill is going to be Fulisade, which will improve your battleship's HE shell penetration by 10%, reduce enhanced secondary targeting reload time by 5% up to 20%, and gain an extra charge of enhanced secondary targeting at ranks 1 through 3, and 2 extra charges at rank 4. Wargaming says they realize that this skill will stir up the situation with German battleships, but don't worry, as secondaries will be receiving a rework in the next update. Next is Shelly Beapley. She is for the USA. Her base trait is Refractory, which is going to reduce the risk of catching fire by 0.4% all the way up to 8%, and then Private Zone, which is going to improve your cruiser's concealment by 2% up to 8%. I think this one's interesting just because refractory doesn't have a specific ship it affects. So this may be something is if you are still dealing with fires as a battleship player, you may be interested in this one. Finally, we have Space Fishy. He's going to be a Japanese commander. His base trait is going to increase torpedo speed by 0.2 knots per rank, all the way up to 4 knots. And then his special skill is going to be breakneck speed, which will reduce engine boost reload time from 20% to 60%. It'll cut its duration by 50%, and you will gain an extra charge, 1 at ranks 1 and 2, and 2 at ranks 3 and 4. And with that, that is all of the information that Wargaming released on the mode. Now let me talk about what I think. I think first off, we can now clearly see why we have the sprint ranks this season, because this is a 3-week mode of free-for-all that also kind of feels like ranked in a way and is going to be fairly tense because only one person can win, but it's also versus, like, I now see why they are doing the short sprint seasons of ranked, probably just to try to fill this game mode with as many people as they can and not divide the player base amongst those who are going to explore out of standard battles. I do think it is fairly interesting that the base skins for the ships are not going to be available, especially because at least the All Destroyer is the Grosjean Kernfurst skin in the main game, but that is what it is. The other kind of interesting thing to me is what are the victory things, is what is available. So I went through the video and just pulled out what things are going to cost. So for the special skins, you'll be able to get them on the Algiers, the Pensacola, the La Gauloiseau, and the New Orleans, and they're each going to be 750 space chips. The commanders, as said, are going to be 5,000 of those chips. The additional missions so that you can earn more chips are going to be 4,000 doubloons, and then to buy a sci-fi camo pack is going to be 700. So the cost of them is kind of weird and all over the place, and the fact that you're going to be limited and need to spend money in order to get the main reward, which is the Shimkaze or the Yukikaze, is slightly concerning, but I understand it is the event, and personally, I don't know if I need another Japanese destroyer in my fleet, and I will most likely not be trying to go for the Yukikaze. I will be going for the commanders. That's going to be my goal, or most likely, even more likely, is just going to be to try to get the skins for the ships, because I like the unique camos, so I'm more than happy to get those. Like, that's what I'm going to probably end up shooting for, is maybe the commanders, but most likely go for the special skins. So yeah, guys, that is the new space event. That is the April Fool's event that's going to last 3 weeks. So there's going to be a lot of it. It starts on on Monday. So I will definitely be trying to cover it then. Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all the social medias. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's Twitch. As always, we stream at 7 o'clock on Friday nights. So follow me on Twitch if you want to see a live stream. We'll be doing some ranked battles. Guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.